It don't matter. It's a how many white people?
Excuse me.
From public tantrums to confrontational outbursts, these instances reveal how swiftly their entitlement and aggression backfire. On the night of November 9, 2023, a typical pub scene took a wild turn when a drunken Karen unleashed her wrath on a man, calmly recording her. Loud, entitled, and convinced she was right, she ran it without pause, demanding control of the moment.
That's hilarious.
On June 1st, 2022, a tense scene unfolded aboard a Miami train as two women began disrupting the peace, their loud conversation filling the air and unsettling passengers. For one woman nearby, the noise was especially unbearable as she tried to rest. As the commotion grew, the atmosphere turned heavy, leaving the other passengers feeling a mix of frustration. In Miami, Florida, disorderly conduct is defined in Florida statutes 877.03. It is defined as any act that causes public disorder or disturbance. On June 23, 2021, grabbing the attention of bystanders, the conflict began when a woman demanded that a black man vacate his seat, but he refused, challenging her entitlement.
In my ear, and you move your pocket off of me because I'm a man. Okay, get out my face. You get out my face. Please get out my face.
What started as a disagreement quickly spiraled into a heated exchange of personal insults.
I'm a good one, and good one, a good one.
Shut up.
Good for.
Soon revealed deeper tensions as the woman's sense of entitlement clashed with the man's refusal to comply.
Get a real weed. Get a real weed.
Karen's behavior reflects an intense sense of entitlement and aggression, characterized by her refusal to respect the boundaries and dignity of others. In her confrontational approach, in June 2022 in Cleethorpes, I was turning around a van with a trailer on a narrow private road and got stuck trying to reverse.
Don't touch any of my property.
Oh,
Karen. Karen.
Karen! Oh, TikTok. Hiya.
Move your car. I've got a trailer on, love.
How many phones have you loads?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Just then, a woman pulled up. Instead of helping or moving aside, parked across the road and blocked the entire way.
Are
you going to move, please?
Oh, I'm being polite now. Are we not swearing at me?
You parked right in the middle of the road, love. And I do a bin down here. So?
So?
What's that mean?
Is
classic Karen move. I pointed, asking her to shift slightly so I could get through, but she refused.
I don't think so, love. I've got a trailer on. You can just go up there. You can literally just go there and I can drive around.
I won't stand. So I'm going to
So
go to my vehicle now.
You sit there, I don't care. Well, I've got all day.
When I clapped my hands in frustration, she stayed put, leading to a bizarre 49-minute standoff. Eventually, she moved just enough for me to squeeze by. Her behavior was stubborn, petty, and completely unnecessary. On December 28, 2022, an intoxicated woman, clearly distressed by her surroundings, grew agitated, accusing a group of passengers, including an off-duty police officer, of exploiting her inebriated state.
You just said if that's fucked up. No, I'm having a bad day. And you're like, you know what? I'm listening to these guys. They're like, you know what? She's not going to mess with that. No, they know. They know what state I'm in right now. But look at the difference. You guys are taking advantage of. They're like, look.
As tensions rose, she hurled criticisms at their social standing, questioning their life choices, which only escalated the already charged atmosphere.
You guys are not doing anything to their people. Wrong, stop lying to yourself. She knows like we're crazy, but the fact is that's the fact. You are in society. I've seen these people make fun, but I am the accept that.
The interaction quickly spiraled, drawing attention from nearby passengers as the woman's accusations became more intense. In response, the officer, likely frustrated by the situation, threatened to arrest her, further fueling the confrontation.
What do you do? I go to school. I go to school to pursue my mission. But you guys are like 30. Why are you lying? It's a fact. How many white people? Shut the f. Do you even go to school? Yes, you. I'll take you.
Assault in the third degree is defined in section 120.00 of the New York Penal Code. This is a lower level of assault offense that involves intentionally causing minor bodily injury or dangerous conduct without aggravating circumstances. If convicted, an individual can face up to 1 year in prison or may be subject to a fine or other penalties depending on the specific circumstances. On June 23, 2021, as a woman's intense outburst caused chaos among passengers, leaving commuters visibly shaken and unsure of what might happen next.
She said he's a pedophile.
Were left feeling uneasy, their sense of normalcy shattered in an instant. The once calm and quiet train ride was now filled with tension, as the rapid escalation created a ripple effect that unsettled everyone around. In Florida, disorderly conduct is defined under Florida Statutes 877.03. This includes conduct that is disruptive, noisy, or likely to cause public alarm. Behavior that disrupts public order or attracts unwanted attention may be considered disorderly conduct. And penalties for this behavior may include fines, imprisonment, or both, depending on the severity of the behavior and the specific circumstances of the incident. On June 12, 2022, in Miami, a flight was disrupted when a passenger, Karen Halley, an associate professor from Penn State University, was caught smoking a cigarette despite airline regulations.
Do you want to come sit over there? Can we get a flight attendant? Can we get some help?
The situation escalated as the flight attendant informed her that Miami police would arrest her upon landing, leading to her being charged with disorderly conduct. Karen Halley's behavior on the flight showed a blatant disregard for regulations and social norms. On June 23, 2023, in Florida, an older white woman identified as a Karen approached a black man at his home and demanded to know what he was doing.
What did you just say?
What are you right now sitting out here doing?
I'm minding my own business. What are you doing? Okay, you figure it out. I'm probably where I live. Okay, so I'm probably at my house where I live. Got it.
Nothing.
Why don't you go back to your house and I'll be at my house?
Despite his insistence that it was none of her business, Karen persisted and called him an idiot. The confrontation ended with Karen walking away frustrated. All right, fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your sub.